Sanvanani Dumelang Absheni, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Kumalo for those that do not know, and today basically I am back with a very short video. I wanted us to just discuss, it's a new week, we're going into a new week, and I just wanted to remind people that it is very important to trust the process. It is very important to wait your turn, okay? And the reason I say this is in life we all go through so many things, and basically we all, like when we're born, everyone has a different destination, everyone has a different journey in which they need to embark on, and those journeys will come with trials and obstacles, tribulations, persecutions, so many things that will make you feel like giving up, and these trials, these obstacles, these persecutions I'm referring to could be failure. If you in university, if you're in school, your obstacle could be just failing. There could be that subject, that module that you're struggling with, and you just feel like you're really literally failing, whereas someone else in the same class as you is just excelling in that. Other obstacles could be losing a job. Other obstacles could be an opportunity denied. There's so many things that we experience, and I realized that the biggest mistakes we make as young people is that we compare ourselves to our peers, and you forget that what you have ordered in life, what you are aspiring to become in life, is completely different to the next person. And so we need to remember that we are in different lanes. We've got different destinations, and therefore our blessings and our destinies will not come to us at the same time. So it's okay if you fail once or twice. It's okay, if your friend graduates before you. It's okay if your friend buys that car before you. It's okay if your friend makes more money than you. It's okay if your friend buys that house before you. The point is, you need to wait on your turn, and while you're waiting on your turn, don't be afraid to celebrate others' achievements, because one of the things that hold us back in life, and which we never realize, is that our mind is such a powerful tool, and if all you give out to the world is negativity, jealousy, then that is all you're going to attract. So teach yourself to actually stand up and clap for others. Like, if your friend buys that car, congratulations friend, congratulate them. If your friend graduates before you, congratulate them, but remember that your time is coming. What we've ordered is not the same. And there is this parable that I really like to refer to, where I don't even know where I heard this, but I remember someone saying that, making an example of, just take you and your friend, you guys go to a restaurant, right? And you decide your friend will order a burger and chips, and you decide to order ribs and steak. Obviously your friend's burger and chips will arrive before your ribs and steak, because what you have ordered in life is big. What you have ordered in life requires more time to prepare. What you have ordered in life, or what you want to be and aspire to be in life, requires you to go through a process. It takes longer. It's not like those that have ordered burgers and chips. It's not, and there's nothing wrong with the burgers and chips also, which you need to realize. It's just that we have all ordered different things. We all want to become different things in life, and we all aspire to be at different levels in life. Some people are just content as long as they can graduate, or as long as they can just work, buy a home and have a family, they're fine. Then there's others that actually want to be millionaires and successful business people, and that is also fine. But obviously the person that just really is content with working and having a house might achieve those goals sooner and before you, that wants to be a successful businessman and a millionaire and so it is very, very important for us to trust the process, and it is very important for us to wait on our turn. But also, what I want to emphasize, during the period of waiting on your turn, don't be quiet, don't be silent. We're not just saying wait, and wait for things to happen, because faith without action is dead. And therefore, if you're not going to work for what you want, then you're obviously not going to get what you want. So while you're waiting for your turn, you need to prepare yourself, so that when that blessing, so that when whatever you want, actually comes, you are ready mentally, physically, spiritually for it. Because that's the other issue that we face and that we have as young people, is that we pray for things and we're not aware of the strength and the power of our prayers, that by the time what we've prayed for has arrived, because you haven't prepared yourself spiritually and mentally, you lose it that easy. So for example, you're in matric, you come from a less fortunate family, and then you pray, all I want in life is to go to university, get a bursary, get the funding, and graduate. And God gives you that because you've prayed for it. But then because you haven't prepared yourself mentally, spiritually, for that blessing, once you get to university, once you get that bursary, what happens? You get taken by the things of the world. You get taken by what other people are doing, and you forget about your goal. You forget about why am I here. You forget about why you started, and you want to go and entertain everybody else, whereas you're not entertaining your dream, and then you lose it. And that's because you didn't prepare yourself mentally, you didn't prepare yourself spiritually. And so we're just starting this new week. I wanted to share that with everyone, to say, trust the process, but also wait on your turn. And while you're waiting on your turn, fix yourself. Bring yourself towards yourself and fix yourself. Look inside, look and try find out, where is there room for improvement? What can I do different? What did I do last week that I can do differently this week? Write down your goals, write down what you want to achieve. That way it is so much easier to keep track of what you're doing and where you're going. And you will realize that, everything and anything that you want is really, really achievable, guys. Everything just starts here. So start the week with the right mindset, and good luck, guys. Hopefully everything will work out. This is me. I thought I would just start the sessions of Soul Precious or Soul Searching Sundays. I don't know, but I will post this today. Today is a Sunday, and just hoping that everyone goes into the new week with a new mindset, with a new energy. And remember and I'm sorry guys for referring back to the Bible, but what God has made for you, no man can tear apart. So whatever is meant for you, if you are meant to be that millionaire, even if you lose hundreds of thousands, but point is, you will become that millionaire one day. If you want to be a graduate, even if you may fail modules over and over and over, but if that is meant for you, then you will graduate one way or another. So guys, just spread love, spread light, and take care of your minds, bodies, and soul. My name is Michelle Kumalo, and